Mr. DJ, put this on repeat, yo.
Guys, today is actually my birthday and I thought that we would do a birthday get ready with me. I wasn't gonna film. I'm going to school. Actually, I'm not doing anything exciting, but it's my birthday, so I want to go a little extra with the makeup. So I'm just gonna film myself getting ready. That's why I'm in my robe, because this is usually how I get ready. I've already prepped my skin. I'm gonna go, actually I forgot, I have to do my eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna go do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. We're back with some eyebrows. They turned out a little bit witchy. I don't know. I used a new brush today and it applied the product really creamy, but my eyebrows are looking... I'm gonna start by priming. I'm taking my Laura Mercier Blemishless Primer. I love using this for special occasions and I highly recommend it if you have blemish skin. It really smooths everything out. If you hear cars in the background, I'm sorry. This is the only natural lighting I have and it's right by my street. And it's a busy ass street, so I can't do nothing about it right now. So I'm gonna carve out my brows using my little duo from MAC. This is the Studio Finish Concealer Duo in W10 and NC20. And I like to take, I think this is NC20, no, W10. It's like a more yellowish color. You see, I hit pan on that so fast. And I'm using this little concealer brush from Sedona Lace, and I'm just gonna go right under my brow here. And before I only used to carve out my brow for special occasions, but now I carve them out like every day because I think it makes such a difference to the shape and to it looking sharp. Like that. Beautiful. We're gonna blend that out, of course. I'm using this crease brush from Soeva, which gets dirty after like one use. It's ridiculous. It gets so hard to use after just one use because it collects the product so intensely. But I use this basically only for primer and to blend out any concealer. So I'm gonna mix two foundations today. I'm gonna mix my favorite Estee Lauder Double Wear to give myself some coverage, and then I'm gonna put in a little bit of my Born This Way Too Faced foundation in the color Light Beige. I mix these two because they just work good together. So I'm just making sure the product is well mixed, and I'm gonna start applying that to my face, and this should match me pretty well. Beautiful. So I'm not doing anything special for my birthday today, or actually I'm just going for some drinks and I'm having dinner with my boyfriend. Tomorrow I'm gonna have a little bit of a party, nothing too exciting. So that is the foundation done. I'm actually really happy with that color. I think it looks very nice and it did a really great job. So I'm gonna put on some concealer. I'm gonna be using my H. Ryan Concealer Eraser Dark Circles. This is kind of the more, this is the neutralizer, so this is not the pinky one. I'm just gonna go in with this just to conceal basically. I'm also highlighting obviously, but I do tend to go in with another concealer to highlight a little bit further. I like to apply these on my eyelids as well. So I'm just gonna go in with my Iconic London Cream Contour Kit, and I like to take this color right here, which is like the brightest color. I'm gonna go in with my finger. I'm just gonna apply that under the eye, so I'm not even going into an eye, I'm just applying it under. And this contour kit is so creamy and so light. I really like it, and I like to just apply it on the high tops of my face, like that. Again, taking the beauty blender, and you see how well that blends out. I barely have to do anything. It blends out so easily. So I'm going in with my Laura Mercier powder as per usual. And I'm going to take my beauty blender, make sure that there's no creases. Just pick up some powder and go straight under the eye and bake that. And I like to just use this wherever I applied the concealer. And in my smile lines. And also under my cheekbone there. Hey guys, so this is the look I came up with for my birthday. It's very normal. I just did a little bit of a pop of color and some bronziness on the top, and I'm gonna try to recreate it now. I'm gonna start by just removing all the powder. I'm also gonna remove the bake under my eye because I'm gonna be applying eyeshadow there as well, so I just want to make sure that's clean and red. I'm gonna go in with white lines, which is basically a white eyeshadow. It's very white, and I'm taking this big fluffy brush and I'm just gonna lightly apply that, a thin layer, so it shouldn't be stark white, just a little bit, just to set the eye. I'm gonna go in with my first two shadows. I'm gonna be mixing what is this, Peach Smoothie and Chickadee. These two colors I'm going to be mixing and using for my transition color. I'm just going to take this big fluffy brush from Zoeva and apply that straight into my crease. And we want a lot of that Chickadee to just warm up the crease area. Like that. I'm gonna go in with my new favorite eyeshadow from Makeup Geek. It is a Cupcake. It is a pink shadow, but I think this one looks so beautiful in the crease. And I'm taking the same fluffy brush as I used with the transition color. And you see, it doesn't look very pink. It just gives such warmth to the crease, and I really love the way this looks. Like that. I'm just gonna take a little bit, just build up the color. Don't go too crazy from the first application. I'm then gonna go in with another new eyeshadow. I got a lot of new Makeup Geek eyeshadows. This is Tiki Hut, and this is such a beautiful brown. I love these kind of off yellowish browns. I think they look so beautiful. We're gonna take a smaller brush and we're gonna apply that straight into the crease. Are you zoomed in enough? Zoom in a little more. So I'm gonna apply that straight into the crease. And also on my outer corner here. And I'm not being very precise. I'm holding the brush kind of at the end, so I have a little bit more, less control actually. Just a little bit to make it look a little bit more messy. And I'm just applying a little bit more, again, building the color very slowly. I go in with a little bit of Cocoa Bear to further darken up the crease. I don't want it too dark, but I do want that darkness to be there. And I'm mainly focusing that on the outer corner with the same brush. I use the same brush because it just makes all the shadows blend together, and it makes it easier for you to blend them out as well. So that is, I'm gonna go in with Homecoming from Makeup Geek. These are all Makeup Geek shadows, which I love. They're nice and affordable. It looks a little bit something like this. It's a really nice bronzy color, and we're gonna put that on our lid. Go in with Shimma Shimma, which it is everyone's favorite highlighting color, and I understand why. It is so beautiful. Just apply that on the inner corner to give yourself a little pop of highlight, and under the brow bone. And I'm using my fingers so that I can kind of maneuver the product as I want it. But we do want a little bit of Shimma Shimma. Now it's time for the funnest part. It is our eyeliner, our teal eyeliner. I'm using the Makeup Geek Full Spectrum eyeliner in the color, I'm guessing this is teal. What color are you? Mint. So this is Mint, such a beautiful color. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand for you. It's like a teal, light blue, and I'm gonna apply that straight. Let's use a mirror, shall we? on our bottom line like that. I'm gonna take the color Glass Slipper from Makeup Geek as well. It's a beautiful teal blue, basically the exact same color as the eyeliner focus, and we're gonna apply that straight under. And really make sure that color is blown out. I'm gonna take this smaller shadow brush and I'm gonna take Tiki Hut, the color we used in our crease, just the tiniest amount and a little bit of Cupcake, and we're gonna just blend out. Just put this colors right under to kind of bring everything together. And I did my liner like that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to recreate it. We are going to try. I believe in myself. So we're gonna start by just lining our top lash line. Oh, I already messed up. Good. And we're gonna go here, pull it out. Ooh, that is not correct. You see? I messed up. I messed up right away. I'm gonna carefully remove that. Okay, here we go again. Let's see, we're gonna pull that straight out. Pull it back in. I always almost have to hold my breath when I do this. Okay, they're definitely not even, but it's the best I can do. I'm warm and sweaty right now.
Confused now, wish you were now she back in.
So that's the finished liner and the finished eye look. I love. So I'm gonna just clean up a little bit and then I'll be back to finish the rest of my face. I think I'm actually gonna apply some lashes. I'm using my favorite lashes from AliExpress. These are the red cherry kind of dupes and they are called the Wispy. And I got these from AliExpress, a pack of 10 for like $3. So just look for the red cherry wispy dupe on AliExpress if you want to get these. They are bomb.com. I'm gonna pop these lashes on and I'm just gonna be right back. So I've applied my lashes and it's time to do the face. I'm gonna start off by just taking off all the bake that is still left on my face, which there is some. Bronze up my face with a product that I love but I never use because it's so expensive. It is my Chanel Soleil Tan. Soleil Tan, the Chanel, looks something like this. I have actually hit pan on it, so I have used it, but I just don't use it that often because it's really expensive and it's a really high-end product. I'm taking my contour brush by Real Techniques and I'm just gonna apply that on my cheeks. This isn't really a contouring type of product because it's really like an orangey shade, but I use this for kind of contour bronzer like in one, and I love this product a lot. I definitely think I would repurchase this if I ran out of it because I do use it a lot, especially during summer. It's just such a great product for kind of making you look nice and glowy tanned like that. Time for blush. I'm gonna go in with my favorite MAC blush of life. This is Warm. Ooh, if I can open it. This is Warm Soul, which basically goes with anything, and I'm using this really fluffy angled brush to apply that on my cheeks. Then for my highlight, I'm gonna start with my Sleek Solstice palette. I'm taking the cream kind of highlighter. And it's a beautiful highlighter, and I'm just gonna apply the cream first to kind of create a base. And that already gives you such a nice glow. I'm then gonna go in with my favorite highlighter of life. It's these two. I blend the two ecliptic. I think it's hemisphere and equinox. These two. I don't know how to. And I'm just gonna apply that on my cheek. And we just are gonna glow to the gods. Just gonna take a little bit on my tip of my nose. Be sure to blend that out. Last but not least, of course, the lips. I'm gonna do a really nice lip combo. I'm gonna start with Milani's a more matte lip cream in the color Adorable. To make this pop, I'm gonna go in with my NYX Lip Lingerie in the color Lace Detail. Right in the middle. So this is the finished makeup look. I'm gonna do the rest of my hair and get some clothes on, and then I'll be right back to show you everything. Hey guys, I'm officially dressed and done. I'm wearing this beautiful bomber jacket from, should I do an OOTD maybe? Okay, so I'm wearing these high-waisted pants from Tally Wagel, and this shirt is from Primark. It just says Beverly Hills. It's like super flattering cut. And this bomber jacket is actually from River Island. I bought it on sale for 20 euros. Super cheap. This is my daytime birthday glam. I will be going out tonight, and I'm gonna be wearing something a little bit more dressed up, but I wanted to take this moment to actually wear this new jacket. What is this? What are you? Sorry. So I want to take a moment to wear this jacket, and what better day is not today. This choker is from Primark. It's like a set of 3 for like 2 euros. Super cheap. And yeah, let's do a close-up of the makeup. Guys, I need to put on some hoops. These hoops are also from Primark. Most of my jewelry is from Primark because I'm such a bad jewelry shopper that I usually just get the cheapest kind I can find, because I will most likely lose them. Is the finished look. I'm gonna give you guys some close-ups and all of that jazz, and I hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna do some more videos. I know I've been gone for a while. I just haven't been feeling very inspired,